Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Oh, it's a pretty good afternoon, I'd say. It feels pretty good over here. Oh, yep. It's a nice sunny day outside. Except for the fact that it's really, really, really windy. It's toned down a tiny bit, but dear heavens, it just so bad. So bad. That's one thing I definitely do not care for. Where I live, the wind is just out of control. But with that out of the way, I had to get some really good stretches in just to make sure that my legs weren't gonna cramp up on me. I hope they aren't going to. We're just gonna jump right in on it and get right back to Dark Souls. I mean, Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, my poor bunny. Soon she'll be able to have her ears free again, I imagine. I'm not keeping this look. No, definitely not. But anyway, we have our mission to go talk to, we have to go back and talk to Minfilia and everybody back at the Waking Sands and whatnot. But before we do that, last time we got to finally join a grand company. I decided to stick with the Maelstrom, which is in the town where we started the very, 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 very beginning of this whole journey. And we also have an unlock, a couple unlocks here. We have my little chocobo. Well, if it isn't Private Primrose, I must say the tales of your deeds have been an inspiration to the troops. Our duties take us far and wide, and I'll wager you've slogged across quite a few malms of countryside on naught but your own 2 feet. Such a sterling soldier of the Maelstrom deserves her own steed. Let us see about having one issued for you. All you need is obtain a Storm Chocobo insurance by exchanging company seals with the quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to Fregheim, and she will see you saddled up on trusty birds. Alright, we got that one. And then we have a pup no longer. And this is a good way to get some seals right off the bat. Ah, Private Primrose, just the woman I was hoping to see. Your exploits of late have been the talk of LIMSA. Don't let this puff your sails up too much, but I've heard some of the higher-ups say that the Maelstrom would be lost at sea without you. But I suspect you're not the type to rest on your laurels. Nay, the tempest raging in your eyes tells me you're looking for new waters to navigate. Fortunately, we have just the place for people like you. Have you perchance heard of the Wolves' Den? It's a proving ground of sorts established by the Eorzean Alliance, a place where the most promising of Grand Company recruits are set to hone their skills. The Wolves' Den is to be found just off the shores of NOSCEA. The ferry at the Morabi docks in Lower NOSCEA will grant you passage there. Upon your arrival, seek out Storm Captain Bekoya Lo. We'll call him Lo. I'll let him know you're coming so you can count him a warm welcome. Yay! So we get 2 unlocks here. So, for that, my little chocobo, we talk to Quartermaster here. And what we're supposed to do is purchase a chocobo issuance thingy, my bobber. Unfortunately, it's right here, and it costs 200 seals. We do not obviously have any seals. We just joined our grand company yesterday. But we will have 200 seals if we go talk to the guy about a pup no longer, and we'll do that Wolves' Den one. So let's go do that. Let's see here. I gotta go down here. Off we go. The nice thing is we'll just take a chocobo ride ourselves. We could teleport, but actually maybe I will do that. That'll be a lot faster. We can get to the Morabi docks from here, right? Right. Okay, so we're supposed to go to the docks. And he'll take us, and there will be a ferry from there to take us to where we gotta go. Alright, let's see. Right over down this side, I think it is. I think it is on that side. Let's go! Nope, around this side. Alright. I think we go this on the side, right? Is this the side? Yeah, I think it is. Wait. Wait a minute. This is not the right way? Okay. Is that I was supposed to... Oh, I think... Oh, the ferry's on the other... Ah, I see. I'm gonna take a ferry. I gotta go on the other side. It's right down there. Oh, silly me. Oh, silly me. I just wasted my sprint. Oh, well, it's okay. Hop on over this way. Ah, there's the guy I gotta talk to. Ferry skipper. Hey, what's up, dude? This skiff is bound for the Wolves' Den. Might you care to join us? Yes! There we go. That's where we gotta go. Oh dear, I think I might sneeze. Or maybe not. Alright, here it is, everyone. Here is where you do the PvP thing. Test your skill at PvP. PvP, player versus player. Duty involves battles fought against other players rather than in-game creatures and incorporates an independent battle system with its own set of unique rules. Final Fantasy XIV offers several different varieties of PvP, from ranked matches to casual training from anywhere from 2 to 72 participants. For more information on PvP, visit the Lodestone. And it gives us a little scan here, a little code reader, and access the Lodestone there. Yep, we're obviously not gonna go that direction, but yes. As it says here, so we're gonna tune and everything. I think we have to click onto a tune here and everything, but as it says, yeah. The way PvP works in this is that when you queue up for PvP, you completely get a certain set of skills that are PvP exclusive. And then you go into the battle and all that. So yeah. But if you PvP, I mean, you get stuff. I mean, here's all these lovely vendors here. And you can buy stuff with actual currency. You get currency. I think it's called... Well, he'll probably explain it here in a second. Maybe. He might mention it. We'll see what he says. Haha. I don't recall seeing your ugly mug around here before. You say that Riki sent you? She says she was sending an adventurer, not some simpering sea louse. Pah! If I'd known it was your sorry hide I'd be dealing with, I'd have spit on your recommendation papers and tossed them into the briny sea. But, much to my chagrin, you made it here in one piece. So listen up. They call this place the Wolves' Den, but you're no wolf. Nah, you're the runt of the litter, a whimpering, drooling pup who'd be lucky to suckle one drop from your mum's teat before your bigger siblings grabbed you by your neck and tossed you aside to starve like the wretch you are. Stand up straight, maggot. This ain't no place for the faint of heart, and I give your sorry arse till sundown before you run home with your tail between your legs, crying for your mum. You're beyond help, but because I'm feeling so goddamn generous, I'll give it to you anyway. If you've a mind to learn something, come back and I'll beat it into you good and proper. Next time you show your ugly mug, I want to see fangs. Dismissed! Well, you have a good day too there, jerk. There we are, the Wolves' Den now accessible. Woohoo! So now we have it instanced. Let's see here. Yeah, so let's see. It should be where... Oh yeah, right here, under PvP. Now, of course, we haven't done anything here. We haven't been able to unlock it yet. So, we haven't met the requirements for it yet. So I believe we actually have to... Well, I mean, we're already level 30, but I believe you actually have to have your actual job unlocked to do it, which is fine. I think I mentioned at one point that I have never, ever, ever touched the PvP here. Never touched the PvP for this. I did the 2 of this, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, there's an unlock over here. Let's go see what this entails. Hello there, my dear. You're a goblin. Snuffnox comes to Wolf Place, learns that Uplanders have many heart thumps for fighty play. Softnox sees chance for busy deal, offers gobby hand lending for Uplanders to have better fighty play. Crunch bone and smash steel muchly. Now new fighty play is born. Name of rival wings. Machinima of God make. Help Uplanders make much mayhem together. Or gob make. help Uplanders make much mayhem together. If Uplander wishes to fill brain case with knowings of rival wings, soft knocks have happy to give many tongue flaps. Goblins speak great, I love it. Ah, I remember this. This is really cool. So that's Stravania area. PvP with Machina. Machinima, Machina. I think it's Machina, so it's actually pronounced Machina. Let's do PvP with little robots and big robots. Which, of course, I haven't done that either. The land that it just showed off was Dravania, which Dravania is actually in Heaven's Word content. So that was a new area there. So that, of course, got unlocked. Yay! Now, this is just a regular quest. Let me see what this one is. Nope. I think we're going to skip that for now. We got it. We got the main stuff unlocked. We're good there. Okay. Now we can just leave. There's nothing else here. We can't queue for anything or whatnot, so that's okay. Now we've got the seals, so let's head back to the docks. Okay. My joints have been really, gotta crack my flippin' knuckles here just to relieve the tension. You know what? We're already back here. We can teleport right back. It's not that much. We'll just teleport right back. Spend the extra gil. There we go. We've got enough seals with a little extra. But now the nice thing is that when we do fates or queue up for certain daily dungeon things or whatnot through the duty roulette, we can earn seals. So yeah, and you actually get I think, let me see here. What does it say here in the duty finder? So under the regular, the duty roulette. Yep, so right here. And look at that. Adventure and need tanks. So not only will we get, a certain amount of XP and some gil and some seals, it will give us a little bit extra. Because we are a tank. Pretty schnazzy, huh? Alright. We need to go buy the issuance first. Turn in our seals. Oh, look at that. Another unlock. That's alright. We'll get to that in just a minute. I need to talk to you. Okay, so it's under material. Right there. Storm Chocobo issuance. Right there. Okay. And now we can look at a couple other things here, which is nice. Yeah, you can buy a few things that'll help you, including seeds. Let's see. Can't get any of those. That's for higher rank. Some things you can't get because they're a lot higher rank. But yeah, see this right here. There is armor here that you can get. Looks like you can buy a helmet, which of course we can't wear it anyway. And of course, the higher rank and more seals you get, the better the items get. So yeah, this is a good way to if you keep up on your ranking up systems and everything, and early in the game, and you get your seals. It's a good way to come back here and, buy items, either buy gear or, buy whatever you want. So let's talk to this guy. What does he got for us? Like civilized men and women. Ah, yes. Oh, I think this is what we need to do to get the unlock. Okay, you're familiar with what transpired at CARTENEAU 5 years ago, ain't you, Private Primrose? I don't mean the god's damn moon cracking open at the thrice-damned primal rain hellfire upon us all. Even folk in the Far East heard that tale, I reckon. What I'm wondering is how knowledgeable you are with regards to the aftermath, when the Eorzea Alliance saw fit to settle in and jointly administer the region for the foreseeable future. Waste of time, money, and men, most say, with what nothing of value in the CARTENEAU flats, eh? That's the story to which most folk have been privy. The truth is, of course, been a fair bit different. In case you ain't in the know, the Primal's rampage laid bare these Allagan ruins, which no one had even the slightest inkling existed prior to the calamity. It didn't take a bleeding genius to recognize we'd found something important, and that we'd been fools to let it fall in the wrong hands. The powers that be declared we'd protect and study the ruins together, and so we did, until now. LIMSALOMINSA, Ul'dah, and Gridania are all formally asserted a claim of the territory. Time for talk has passed, time for action has come. That being said, we'd be a sorry excuse for an alliance if we let this one issue divide us. So while they've been fighting, it'll be in accordance with the rules. All hostilities shall be confined to the disputed territories, and engagements shall be fought to submission, not death. Remember that when you're on the front line, Private, beat a man within an elm of his life if you must, but see that it goes no further. You'll be joining the fight, won't you? A soldier with your talents would make a tremendous difference. What more, you'd be doing the nation a great service. At least speak with our man at the airship landing before you decide one way or the other. Think on it, Private. That's all I ask. Yep, there's another unlock for that. Okay, cool. That'll be on the way. That sounds pretty darn good. Okay. They're just getting all kinds of unlocks today. Alright, first things first, though. We gotta go talk to the Chocobo Keep guy. Very important. Oh, I always get turned around. Why do I always get turned around? Okay, right over here. Ooh. One moment. Everyone, this is very, very important. Always admire someone's very glorious, lovely glamour. And in this case, yes, that is a very, very nice glamour. I can't see very well. There we go. Ah, that's better. Oh, yes. Plate. Plate armor. She's wielding a sword. This is a Dark Knight right here. I do like. In fact, might be AFK, but that's okay. Alright. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. That was just too beautiful. Okay, I don't see any other unlocks we have to worry about right off the bat. Jumpy, jumpy, jumping. Alright, this is the guy we gotta talk to. Or lady, I'm sorry. My bad. You're a lady, aren't you? I apologize. Want a bird issued, you say? Then I'll need to see your Storm Chocobo assurance. Well, we got one right here, honey. Bam. Yes, everything appears to be in order. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your Chocobo. Aw, very polite. I love the mask. It's very cute. Aw, and look at the colors. And here he is. The fellow has been in high spirits the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, to make it official, you want to give your noble steed a name. Oh, he's a handsome boy. Aww, I love the noise of a chocobo. They are so precious. Yes, I normally prefer the furry critter types and whatnot. But come on, it's a chocobo. Look how cute. Oh, look at that. It's got the standard of the maelstrom on him and everything. Yes, and he's pretty. He's a handsome boy. So yeah, we gotta talk to him now. He can talk to us back. Whee! We must name him first, and then we'll finish up the quest, right? But what shall we name our fine, handsome yellow steed? Well, I mean, that's another fun thing entirely. Yeah. But let's see here. Oh, I don't know. What shall we call? Yeah, let's see here. We started in LIMSA, Maelstrom. It should have something to do with we're in the Final Fantasy realm here. I could name him after a primal. He looks like a pretty strapping primal boy, huh? No, maybe. I don't think so. I don't know. I can name him something kind of silly. Because if you really think about it, they can be kind of silly looking, like an ostrich, and I don't know, whatever kind of critter you could think of that would get together and make such a tall, bird that really can't fly. Let's see here. They flap around. They don't fly. At least here they don't fly. Oh, let's see here. So difficult. I guess I could change his name later. Oh, let me think here. Let me think. Let me see here. Well, actually, maybe we should... You know what? I think something involved with the sea. We live near the sea. We're near the water. I got a nice, powerful name. For now, we'll just call him Riptide. Bam. There you go, Riptide. There you go. Whee! Yeah, it's a good boy. Bye. That'll work for now. We'll come up with something maybe better later. Maybe. I dare say he likes the name. Cute. Here is your very own Chocobo whistle. Simply blow into it and your feathered friend will come bounding to your side. But do forgive him, he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city areas or monster-infested lairs. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present with your Chocobo rider's license, as is required by law. And that concludes all the formalities. I wish you and your Chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. And there we are. And that's how you get a mount in Final Fantasy XIV. And that quest you get right after your that quest you get coinciding when you get your Grand Company. So you're only level 20. Of course, I'm sure back in the day when the game first, relaunched, I should say, A Realm Reborn, level 20 was pretty much right in the middle because max level was 50. But nowadays, max level being 80, that's still pretty, that's even more awesome that you get your mounts pretty early and whatnot, because I'm coming from the days of World of Warcraft, back when I first started playing in the Burning Crusade, which, everybody jokes about being, it's just like vanilla, only more polished, just like vanilla WoW. Even when they introduced flying mounts, you still were not able to get a mount until level 40. And max level was 70 at the time of Burning Crusade, so that was still quite a trek there. You were walking for 40 levels all throughout a big world for a long, long time. And if you were playing a class that didn't give you any help, around level 25 to 30-ish or whatnot, yeah, it's a long trudge. So this was a nice change of pace, and I like the way that the game introduces the whole thing. So on that note, when I first did this, I was like, oh, I completed the quest and everything, and they gave me the Chocobo whistle, right? And I'm going, okay, I know there's a mount tab, but where is the mount, right? Because I came down here. So right here, you have your companion, which is separate from your mount thing. That's entirely different. Which we can't do that just yet. But then you have your mount guide right here. And I went, how come my mount guide won't light up? I should have a mount, right? Well, this works a lot. This works a lot like how old school WoW was back in the day in a couple of different ways. So you have to go to your inventory. Here's the whistle right here. So I looked at the whistle and I thought, well, that's great, but what do I do with it? Well, duh. You right click on it. You actually tap the use. Bam, it disappears from your inventory. Now we can summon the mount. Yeah, so it was a little bit of old school for me. So now under mount guide, you now have essentially where any mounts that you collect will be here. Yeah, so I was a big dork and I didn't realize that's what you do there. So I'm going to bring him down here for right now. But I will probably redoing my bars at some point, because I'm not going to want them on any of my main bars after a while. Because I'm sure all this is going to get filled up with abilities and stuff, so yeah. Oh, excuse me, I had to get a little drink of water there. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, it looks like because we're above a certain level, we have this little quest down here we can come down to in the Black Shroud, called My Feisty Little Chocobo. That we will get to in just a moment. Let's first go to the airship landing. We're gonna have to go that way anyway, because the Black Shroud is where Gridania is, so we can go there right after we talk to the gal at the airship landing about the Maelstrom business. There we are, right here. Frontline attendant, eh? Okay. Private Primrose, come to join the fight, have we? Very good indeed. This is pretty cool. Now, before we proceed, I must warn you, this isn't going to be like some jaunt into the wolves' den. You'll be pitted against wave after wave of fellow Alliance members in battle, and they won't care one whit that you're the warrior of light. This campaign will be long and brutal, and victories won today may be undone tomorrow. Consider the Borderland ruins. We need only seize control of each ruin in the region, right? Wrong. Defense is paramount as well, for our rivals will muster forces to challenge our claims. It is for that reason that we have established an airship route direct to the front line. Those who are ready and willing to fight will never want for transportation. Ah, but that look on your face bespeaks confusion. Are we at war or not? What is this bollocks about no killing? What in the seven hells is going on? That's what you're thinking, yes? It's less war and more organized violence to resolve a territorial dispute. And yes, it is to be civilized violence. Killing Alliance members is strictly prohibited. Though accidents have been known to happen, mind you. But you of all people have nothing to fear. You've escaped certain death more times than I can count. What are the odds you'd fail to do so this time, eh? Alright, there we go. We got that. The front line unlocked. More PvP action. Yay. Alright, got that done. So now we're going to head to Gridania because I think I'm going to go take care of my feisty little chocobo. Because I think you'll all very much like how that works. Because the chocobo is not just a mount, everybody. Gotta keep on my water consumption. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay. Ooh, it's kind of dark in here for some reason. Woo! Has a nice little glow to it around here, though. Okay. Oh, hey, another one to unlock. Oh, look at that. Hello. What do you have to say? A house that death built. Ah, yes, I remember this one. Here's another unlock we'll be doing here as well. If you're poking around looking for work, you must be an adventurer too, am I right? You won't find much here, I'm afraid. Seems the only thing people talk about these days is that nasty bit of business doing down near Isamhar. Surely you've heard the stories of a strange portal suddenly appearing in the ruins down there? Don't give me that look. I'm only telling you what I overheard from the whalers. They say on the other end of it is some sort of labyrinth. Thing is, every time they go down there to map the place out, nothing is the same. A mystery if I've ever heard one. Frankly, I'm more than happy to let it stay a mystery. Strange apparitions, booby-trapped corridors, going down there is nothing short of suicide. Still, the prospect of treasure is awfully tempting. Don't take my word for it, though. Head down to Isamhar and you can hear it straight from the chocobo's mouth. Ah, yes, there's another fun unlock. We're going to have to trek a little bit for that one. Because I don't think... Yeah, we haven't really done a lot of unlocking of aetherite crystals. But that's okay. That won't be that bad at all. Oh, yeah, there's another unlock over here, too. I'm pretty sure this is another PvP one. Let's take a gander. What do you have to say? Let's see. Broadening Horizons. Oh, well, maybe? I don't remember this one now that I think about it. Hyacinth, is it not? I've been following your exploits with great interest. You have served LIMSALOMINSA well, but I believe your greatest accomplishments are yet to come. It is with such lofty expectations that I would grant you passage beyond Gridania's own White Wolf Gate. Take this passage, show it to... I'll just call him Franck, the gatekeeper. Gird yourself well for the battles to come, and I'm sure the news of your deeds will reach me again before long. Okay. He's, oh yeah, he's right over there. Okay, let's go take a look. Let's go ask him. Now, like you may have noticed before, possibly, he's like, yeah, I'm not on my mount. You cannot ride your chocobo in town. It's like the chocobo keeper said. Chocobos don't like being in lots of crowded areas, and of course they don't like being in monster-infested areas, so no chocobos in major cities. The smaller towns are okay, but the 3 main city-states that we visited, chocobo riding or any mount riding is prohibited. And of course, you can't use your mount in dungeons. Hey there, sir. Only those who possess a gate pass may travel through the White Wolf Gate. It is for your own good. The fearsome beasts that lurk beyond would tear an unprepared adventurer limb for limb. I have a pass, sir. You have papers? Let us see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. Go in safely, Hyacinth. In the future, should you wish to pass, you need only say the word. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that's essentially... We can now use this gate. It takes us into the Central Shroud, but I believe it takes us to a part of Central Shroud where the mobs are a little higher level. So yeah, if you start in Gridania, you're level 1. You ain't getting over there. Yep, none for you. Okay. Alright, back over to... We need an aetheryte crystal for this one, so yeah. So, my feisty little chocobo, we have to go to Bent Branch Meadows. And we are just gonna... Oh, what am I doing? I think we actually have the way to teleport there, don't we? Oh yeah, we do! Well, let's just do that then. There we go. Boop! Off we go. Alrighty. So, yeah. Wait. Oh, it's not... Oh, I'm a dork. You actually have to go down here. I see now. Well, where are we at right now? We're down here. Oh, well, that's fine. We just shortened our trip. We do have to come down here. We have to come down here for 2 things. I'm a dork. I forgot. I believe we do have to come back up here once we grab the unlock here. The starter quest. Okay, so we're here. Alright, well, that's alright. So we have to turn our little butt this direction, right? Alright, well, here we go. I'm grabbing mount. Bam. Aha. Here we go. Now, granted, it's a bit slow at first. I mean, you're thinking, wait, this doesn't seem that fast. Well, yeah, it's not that... It doesn't seem like it's that much faster, but the cool thing is, as you're questing, doing your MSQ and everything, after a while, depending on how far you progress in the MSQ and whatnot, it will, essentially, it will unlock faster mount speed as you go, as you progress in all the areas and whatnot. And, I don't think it's... I think it's just through... It doesn't matter where you are in the MSQ, if you're, in, NOSCEA or, Gridania. I meant to say the Shroud. I think it works, it's a blanket thing, you know. If you complete it to a certain point, it will give you your first, mount speed increase through, your first level throughout certain areas right off the bat, all across. So it's kind of hard to explain, but at some point it'll flash across the screen that it will tell me, hey, guess what? You can go a little faster on your chocobo in these select areas. Alright, so now we're in South Shroud. Yay! We gotta go this way. Okay, so yeah, these are only level 20 guys. We're way... That's the nice thing about being higher level. We're doing pretty darn good. Let's see here. And this way. House that Death built. Alright, yep, right over there. Let's see what this guy's got to say. Oh, there's a chocobo unlock over here, I think. It's not important right now, but it might come up later. There we go. Okay. Alright. We're gonna be... Well, at some point during MSQ, we'll be coming by here, so... Alright. There we are. There's the Wood Whaler Expeditionary. Yeah, look at that. Go down to hole. No, I do not wish to do the fate. Put a sock in it. Alright, what do you have to say, Wood Whaler? I'm sorry, but I must insist that you... Oh, an adventurer. And a rather seasoned-looking one besides. On the off chance you're not simply here to gawk, perhaps you can lend us a hand? You see, despite the fervent protestations of those Duskrites over there, we cannot permit civilians within the ruins at this time. Capable men and women like you, on the other hand, are more than welcome. That is, if you've got the stones for it. Pray seek out the others stationed at Quarry Mill. They can apprise you of the details. Cool. There we go. Alright, but first things first. This, well, we're kind of halfway, but we're actually going to go down that way first. And grab the my feisty little chocobo. It's kind of a runaround, but I think if I do it this way, it won't be as bad of a runaround in the long run. Because this is just to grab the quest, because it's a level 30 that you can't get until you hit level 30, and you have to obviously have your mount unlocked. Alright. Here. And the nice thing is, this is a good little town. We'll get to it here. We'll be able to unlock it. So yeah, Chocobo Keep, yes, very important. Done. Attune. Oh yeah, there's a the Levimentic quest guys here. I think he's the level 30 ones. I mean, we don't need to use it, but I've been really thinking about maybe grabbing another job. If nothing else, grabbing a healer job to complement my tank job. And if I do that, then at some point, and of course if I grab one that's slightly lower level, then I will probably be using those levies a lot more. Alright, my feisty little chocobo. The unmistakable smell that chocobo clings to you, adventurer. Would I be correct in assuming that you have your very own trusty steed? Aye, I thought so. Now tell me, is your bird battle-trained? If not, you might consider seeking the advice of Lukelot over at Bent Branch Meadows. The Ishgardian native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine feathered birds. He should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. There we are. Greater affinity with the bird? What do you mean, good sir? Well, we'll find out in a little while. Alright, now that we've done that, will you take us back up? I don't think it'll be that much faster. Yes. Let's have him take us back up to where we just came from. It's a tiny bit faster, but not much. But for 15 gil, I think it's a pretty good thing. And plus, I just wanted an excuse to listen to music. I admit it. It also feels a little weird coming here this early. And by early, I mean early in the line of the MSQ, because the story will send us over in this area here fairly soon. But of course, we're so much higher level, I can just come in here and be able to know. So it'll kind of work out in our favor a little bit, because if and when we do finally get sent over here, we can just teleport. All right. Now we'll just head over to the next town, which is Quarry Mill. We'll go talk to that guy about this whole house that Death built, huh? Another fun favorite element to this game that I love very much. And anyone who is a big Final Fantasy nut of any kind should appreciate this as well. Well, there's a lot of folks here. Yep, they're doing it. I bet they're here for the same thing I just showed up for. Alright, first Chocobo Key. There we go. Oh, whoops, I forgot to... Oh, that's alright. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, look at that mount. Look how pretty! Oh, isn't that a cool, nasty looking puppers? Actually, they're very beautiful, elegant puppers. Yeah. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at this lovely Chocobo. Look at this. Ah, she dressed hers up real pretty and angelic like. Isn't that gorgeous? And I like that Chocobo. That Chocobo we just saw. All those big nasty feathers. Alright. Hello. Well met, adventurer. I take it you have come to learn more of the recent happenings at Isambhar? The site is of interest owing to the Gelmoran ruins. Gelmora being an underground city which predates Gridania, in case you were unaware. Any road, a few days past, we received reports from several anthropogeographers that a magical gateway of some sort had appeared in the ruins, and that all manner of creatures were coming and going through it. My man and I were among the first to examine it, and well, it's hard to explain. We crossed the threshold into a set of corridors we've never seen before, and then suddenly each and every one of us was filled with an inexplicable sense of dread. It was all I could do to take even a single step. According to Euna Kotor, who accompanied us, the ruins are warded with powerful magics that sap the spirits and ether of all who enter, rendering them easy prey for the creatures within. Thankfully, he managed to devise a solution. Aether pool arms and armor, which safeguard and channel the wielder's energies, that they might withstand the ruins' magics. Fortunately, it does little to prevent us from losing our way. Though it beggars belief, every time we have dared to venture into the ruins, we have found the path to be changed. We suspect this, too, may be the work of an unfathomably powerful mage. Needless to say, something strange is afoot, and traditional tactics are not like to suffice. Even experienced adventurers will need to proceed with caution. In any event, if you believe you have what it takes to brave the ruins and discover what secrets lie in its deepest depths, you need but say the word. Bam. And Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the Palace of the Dead. You have now access to the Palace of the Dead. You may enter solo or in a party of up to 4 players. When speaking with the Wood Whaler Expeditionary Captain, you will be given the option to enter with either a fixed party or a matched party via the matching system. Players will start at level 1 regardless of their current class or job level. Furthermore, only Aether Pool arms and Aether Pool armor may be used when inside the Palace of the Dead. Each floor of the Palace of the Dead is randomly generated, including the placement of enemies, treasure coffers, and traps. Further details can be had by speaking with the Wood Whaler Expeditionary Captain. Yes! It is a deep dungeon element, and I love it! And it is an ever-changing dungeon. It's exactly as it says. You get in there, you start at level 1, and you don't know what's coming. I mean, you have an idea. If once you go in there a couple times, you know, okay, we start at level 1, there are monsters, and there's going to be these traps and things we have to deal with. But they're going to be random, it's unpredictable, you don't know what you're going to get. You just got to go in and go. And it comes with many rewards. There's treasure to be had. And the treasure does, I believe, get better as you go through it. It's also pretty... it has its element of you don't know what you're going to get. So, good luck. But it also is another fun way to level. I think if... depending on how many floors... Because there's floors. Depending on how many floors you go through, it'll give you a certain amount of experience and stuff. But, yeah. Let's see what it'll say. Let's see if it'll let us get in here right now. So, here we go. We start off with very basic Aether Pool Arm and Aether Pool Armor. Enter the Palace of the Dead. We can also reset our progress entirely. We can disband the fixed party. We can even view scores. And of course I can learn about it some more. So let's say we're going to enter. So yeah, you can select, you can have 2 save slots. So essentially you can have only 2 jobs or jobs essentially. Everything's going to be a job eventually. Yeah, you can have up to 2. You can't have any more than that. So, if you want to run it as a different job, you'd have to delete something, which is a bummer. So, yeah. But anyways, let's grab ourselves a slot. So, we do not have a fixed party. We're not with anybody right now. So, we're just going to see if we can get matched up with someone. Are you sure you wish to enter with a matched party? Yes. There we go. That does it, and of course I get it right away. So dang. All right, ready, set, go. Yep, there we go. Here we are. Okay, so this is kind of important, so I'm going to leave that right there. There's our map over here. This lets us know what items we've collected. Look at my shiny axe! Isn't it pretty? Yep, but just as it says, I am a Lobby level 1, huh? Okay. Which means I can only use so many abilities. Uh-oh. Somebody triggered a trap. But you level quickly! Isn't that funny? I'm kind of supposed to. Kind of funny like that. Let's smack some stuff here. Everybody's grabbing things, Alright, let's go in here. We're just going to explore everything here. At some point, if you want to just speed run this, then obviously you don't have to worry about doing everything. There we go. Alright, sweet. Aether Pool has been increased. That's another thing is I prefer to get as many of the treasure boxes as possible because they have a chance to increase your Aether Pool armor and arms, because they have to get stronger for you to progress past a certain point. So right now we're starting off with floor levels 1 through 10. That's all it's going to give us right now. There we go. Cool. Oh, get that. There we go. Okay, good. All right. So now we've unlocked everything. We've got all the enemies. To kill a certain amount of enemies, I think, is what triggers the, right here. This allows us to proceed to the next floor. And if it's glowing like this, we can get in here, but everybody's got to get in on it. I do find it very amusing. Of course, having me here probably helps balance it out, but I find it very amusing that we're like a normal dungeon party. Tank, healer, and two DPS. Alright. You gonna grab that? I think she'll grab it. Okay. Alright, let's get on into it. We're on floor number 2. Here. There we go. I can't use my Defiance yet. Soon. Very soon. Smack things. Smack things. This way. Grab the treasure. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I guess I can do it. Oh, I got a trap. Yeah, you can't see traps. Sometimes you can't see traps unless you use certain abilities. And all the treasures, we good? Okay. Let's see. No, okay, we don't want to use that. Let's go get some more treasure. Oh, there's a chance of some good treasure in here. Might as well do it all. Get some more XP, right? I've leveled again! Alright. Perfect. Oh, I got turned into a frog! No! Ha! Oh well, it happens. Yeah, unless you use one of these lovely abilities that actually gets rid of the traps, then yeah. Kinda can't do it. Wait, are we all in here? Oh, it's because I have the thing on. That's not fair. There we go. There, now we can get out of here. That's kind of annoying. Alright. Another treasure trove here on floor 3. Nice. Excellent. Collecting that armor, those armor goodies. This sucker. Come on, get on out of here. Alright. Oh, wow, that was a nasty trap right there. I am silenced. How depressing is that? I don't think you can... Oh, you can remove it. Oh, well, thank you, dear. Oh, you're very kind. Oh, jeez. I'm a freaking frog! I'm not happy! Ah! Can I open the box at least? Nope, it won't let me. I am sad. I will sit. I will sit and be here. Okay, let's get out of here. Ah! Hang on. Yeah, we can go through the door, but we're not gonna go through there yet. We need to, we should explore everything. Wait, did I go the right way? No, I'm gonna go this way. No, I was going the right way. Ah, I'm getting confused! I'm confused. I'm too busy staring at the wrong part of the map. Alright, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Let's see here. It's now on the next floor. Let's do that then. That's on the next floor. So there we go. What else we have here? Decrease the number of enemies. Nah, we don't want to do that yet. We're still trying to level. We don't want to decrease the number of enemies yet. Okay. On to floor number 4. Okay. Fluence. Alright. Alright, that guy. Ooh, this one's a nasty one. Let's get it. Good. Alright. Strength. Nice. Oh, dear. That was scary. You alright over there? Ooh, we got ourselves a big bunch of nasties, didn't we? Ow! Rude! He kicked me. I don't like this. Oh, good. Somebody actually got a treasure that increases our armor. Level that up is very important. Oh, oh. You stupid crab, go away! Ooh, he's a big nasty crab. Things are getting tougher. Now we can use our Defiance. Things are gonna want to hit us now. This is good. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Our other friends are... I'm glad the healer's staying by with me here. It's very kind of them. They don't have to. We get it all? I guess we got it all. There we go. Wait, did we just... Oh. Get over here. Pay attention to me. There we go. Now that I've got my essentially battle stance on, this should be a little easier. Everything I hit will definitely want to pay attention to me. And I also have my my AoE, which is good. Oh. What's this? Oh, another visitor. Uh-oh. We have company. Scary. Oh, they already left me. They left me! Uh-oh. HP decreased. Sad. Let's do that. Get one of these open. Good. There we go. Can we get this one? There we go. They must have missed that one, or they didn't care to grab it. Either way. I'm coming, guys. I'm sorry. I was trying to show off the cutscene. Okay, do we get it all? We good? I guess we're good. Alright. Okay, we're halfway through this first part here. Floor 5. Now we're going on to floor 6. Come on in, ninja. Come on in, my dear. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go this way, real quick. Let's see what's this way. Oh, that was a trap! I don't like this at all. At least I leveled. There we go. Darn traps! Rude! There we go. That'll help decrease some damage on us here. Alright. Decrease the number of enemies on the next floor. I think I might use that on the next one. Although you don't necessarily have to use all these. Yeah, I got Tomahawk now, I can pull from afar. We get it all? You guys got it all? Oh, I guess they already got it all. Okay. No, we definitely want to use that one. I think we have a bard in the group there. It's really helpful and makes this go a little faster. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Haha! I smacked it. It paid attention to me at the last second. Ooh, haste granted. Nice. Excellent. Alrighty. There we go. Nice. Oh no! That wasn't very nice. Come on, pay attention to me. Heal me! I'm actually doing my job! I can actually do my job. There we go. Nice! Ether pole flickers. Sweet. Alright! Still one more... Ooh, hello. Still gotta go that way. There we go. We still have to come this way, because this is where the unlock is anyway. Oh, a phoenix down. Oh, look at that. It's pretty snazzy. Alright. On to floor 8. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty good. Not too bad at all. Okay. What's it gonna do to us this time? No, nothing? Okay. Ooh. That I'm glad there was a barrier there. That would have been bad. Okay. Get this guy's attention. Come here. Gotcha. Ooh, that's not good. At least we got that. Okay, we got it. Everybody good? Got all the treasures? Oh, she's trying to get rid of it. Oh, thank you, because I cannot do a darn thing. I don't like being silenced. I don't even use spells. It's rude. Okay, off we go. Next one. Come here. Ooh. Gotcha. Oh, big boy. Alright. We get all the treasure? Not yet. I'd like to see if we can get more. Let's be greedy. Ooh, trap triggered. Not good. Yeah, there we go. For the horde! I love that. I love that. I love the name of that so much. That means we got an accursed horde treasure. I love it. Perfect. Nice. And I leveled again. Look at that. We're already level 20. 20 in deep dungeon variety. You know, I have to say though, of all the jobs and whatnot that I've ran in this game, I have to say for the deep dungeon, the ether pool weapon that you get, I love the way that the axe looks. This is super cool. I love it. Look how glowing beautiful that is. Bright red color. I think it's awesome. Alright. Okay, on to floor 9. Is it gonna give us a Bane right off the bat? No, we're doing pretty good. Increases damage dealt. There we go. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Off we go. Come here. Excuse me. Got that sucker. Get the treasure? I think we did. Okay, we don't want to really bother with that one. Let's do this. And let's just remove the traps. How does that sound? All the traps. We have disappeared the traps. See if we can increase the number of stuff here. Enemies might drop stuff for us. We've got a piece of accursed horde treasure already. Let's see if we can get some more stuff. Okay, didn't drop anything. Alright. Oh, I already have a phoenix down. Oh well. Is that it? We're gonna go in the next room? Oh good. I'm glad we're going to the next room. I'm always sad when people want to like skip stuff. It's like, why can't we just go one more room? Come on now, it might have something. Ah, there we go. No treasure. Oh, there's treasure coffer. Okay, good. Let's see. Okay. Well, unfortunately, this is floor 9. It's the last one, so on to floor 10. Going to the last one. All right, and now now it's my turn to step up. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Come here. Pay attention to me. Get over here. Stay over here. Pay attention to me, good sir. Got him. In too deep. You know what? You were wonderful, machine oil. You were a sweetheart. Thank you for healing me. Thank you for being an awesome healer. I always praise the healers. I have played a healer for a very long time. If you're going to play a healer in these kinds of things, you are wonderful. Thank you so kindly. Alright, there. Unfortunately, the healer already left, but that's okay. Uh-oh. And I leveled again! Sweet! Now that's an actual level. That is actually contributing to my actual level, and I'm level 34. Cool. So now there's two options here. If we do this, it will let us proceed to the next floor, but we don't have a party with us, so what we can do is not do that yet. We can just hop on out. We can exit the Palace of the Dead. Now, it saves your data at that point. Unless you delete it, it will save. So it'll say that I have completed the first 10 floors on this class. And if I decide to go through it again, then my progress is saved. I will start at floor 11. So we got a piece of treasure. I think, is it this guy we gotta talk to? You had ventured into the ruins, yes? Have you happened upon any peculiar bags, shut tight by the magics of the palace? If you would know the value of these treasures, bring them to me, and I shall break the seal that binds them close. Yes. Appraise a piece of the accursed hoard. Right here. Bronze-trimmed sack. Appraise it. Conducting appraisal. What will it give us? We got a little minion. A tight-beaked parrot. Oh, how fun. Very nice. You can just close that. You don't have to worry about it. So it went right into our inventory. There it is, right there. And to use it, and to have a minion, you basically have to use it, just like the whole mount thing. Come in here to your minion guide. And he is added to the other little minions we have already. There he is. In fact, how about we summon that little friend? There he is. Aw, isn't he cute and tiny and... Well, he's very pink, but... Aw, he's so cute. He's a cute little bugger. Not cuter than my chocobo, of course. Chocobos are cuter. But, you know what? That was so much fun. I might do that again. I like the Palace of the Dead. Yeah, an ever-changing special instance dungeon. And, I honestly haven't gone as far as you can. I have heard that the floors can get up in the hundreds. Yeah, it can go on for a while. But I don't think it can go that far here. I think the floor thing increased with one of the later expansions. I'm not sure, though. I could be wrong. Oh, thanks. Oh, my gosh. Do you even... Oh, that's creepy and... Oh, dear heavens. Okay, that does look exactly like the character. Oh, my goodness. Not gonna ruin that for anybody, but he looks exactly like a specific character in this game. Oh, man. I can't... Oh, man. Okay, let's not even. Alright, but I need to take a quick little break. And when I come back, I think I will actually run some more Palace of the Dead for funsies. How does that sound? Right? Yeah. Let's see if we can get another piece of accursed hoard. Why not? Cursed hoard. I can never say that right. Whatever. Alright, I shall be back shortly, everyone.